So here I am downtown Bremerton, watching the ferry roll in. Been watching all the people come downtown and look at all the beautiful stuff. Talk to some interesting people. Learn some interesting things about someone who was raised here in this town. And really not much else going on. Just enjoying the Bremerton sunlight. Watching the ferries come in. I don't really have anything exciting to talk about myself. Decided to sham all of my responsibilities today because I left all of my paperwork inside of a house that was locked behind me. So I got to experience this beautiful day instead, which is pretty great. I have to admit, I'm enjoying it. So I'll leave you guys off with another remarkable view of the boat and end it with that and go back to my backpack. Goodbye. So, another bout of spontaneity. I am now on the ferry. I am not quite sure how this happened. I just kind of decided to get on there. And now, walking around on the ferry. It's pretty great. Walking, checking out all the stuff. Checking out all the birds. Not really sure what today will have for us. Going ahead and call this segment number 2, and we will see you in the next segment. Seattle Day, before I adventure away from Seattle, I guess. This will probably be a compilation. We'll see. I believe that other place because I'm pretty sure that people were getting weirded out when I was hanging around all their kids. So, I'm not gonna hang around the kids. I'll play in the fountains. Gonna go to Seattle and be weird strangers. We'll see. So I arrived in Seattle, and I decided to go to the Seattle Art Museum, and I thought that would be a pretty great spot to visit on the art tour of Artness. I guess I'm going to have to come back on a different day before I leave, though, because, lo and behold, the Art Museum is closed on Tuesdays, so I shall have to find a different adventure point. Onward and offward to Seattle. Let us see what comes. So, today, I determined that I was going to forsake all of my obligations because I locked all of my paperwork inside of a house and couldn't accomplish any of the things that I had set out to do today. So instead, I decidedly came here to Seattle and have decided to enjoy the day. Right now, currently sitting on some partition between the Pike's Place and the park. Enjoying all of the people, watching all of the sights, and trying not to be too weird, talking to the camera all day. Not really going to say that I've accomplished that, that's for sure. There's a person sitting underneath this stairway that I'm on, and I'm pretty sure that I'm weirder than them, because I'm talking to the camera and they're just sitting there being creepy, which is too bad. I've got this pretty great view here. I'm looking out on the bay. I've got the Ferris wheel. The Space Needle I can't see right now. It's not close by. I've decidedly determined not to walk to the Space Needle. I'm just going to stay here and check out the beach. Watch all of these people. Do what I can. And so I've made myself all the way to Pike's Place. And I'm going to lead you to something called the Gum Wall. And you shall be impressed. This is the Wall of Gum. People from all over the world stick their gum on this wall. Here we are in the beautiful Pike's Place Market, checking out all of the shops and things. This is somewhere along the lines what I want to do. I want to set up tables and sell some art. We've got some great people here doing their stuff. All the beautiful works. Nothing bad to say about anything here today, actually. It's just pretty great. But I'm a crazy person talking to a camera, walking around people. Give me weird looks. We're gonna head straight over here to this park here. I seem to be in the wrong place. There's people walking here, but there's also cars. So I'm not really sure if this is a pedestrian place or not. I'm just gonna keep walking until I can find somewhere to stop and maybe take a break, eat something. I got some tea. That was great. Tea shop. Bought some of it. It's too expensive, but I bought it anyway. And now back to the street. So I went to the park. Enjoyed the park. Saw this grass. Saw all these people. It was something of just bathing in the sun. Nothing really going on except for enjoying the water. Everybody's doing their own thing today. It's a nice day for it. Here I am, back in my car. Not sure, once again, always talk about to the camera. Getting used to this, talking to myself, talking to you, people on the receiving end of these videos. I'm done with Seattle. Walked a bunch, talked to a bunch of people. Got some tea that I spent all my money on, and my batteries died a couple times, so I'm going to make this swift and say that this is the end of the video, and had a great day in Seattle, and more days and all of the new other places shall come and continue. Goodbye, everyone. Talk to you soon.